In this session, we will be looking at nouns, one of the part of speech. Let's say probably the first part of speech. Okay. So what are nouns? Nouns are names of person, places, animals, or an idea. Okay. We're going to look at the different types of nouns. We have about 5 types of nouns here. The first one, a proper noun. Now what's a proper noun? A proper noun names of individual persons, places, or things. Now what you need to remember in a proper noun is 1. It will refer to a specific item, one of a kind. 2. It will always begin with a capital letter irrespective of where you place it in a sentence. So let's look at examples. Oreo, Kerala, Shakespeare, Nike. These are all proper nouns. So what are common nouns? The second one. Now these are nouns that are commonly used for all persons, places, or things of the same category. So cookie is a common noun, but Oreo is one kind of a cookie. That's what I said, one of a kind, right? City, common noun. Kerala is one city in India. Poet, common noun. Shakespeare is one of the poets. Shoe, common noun. Nike is one of the brand. Okay? Let's move to the third one, a collective noun. A collective noun is where a word represents a group or a collection of single individuals considered as a complete whole. So for example, herd, class, jury, committee. So these are a group representing single individuals within that class. Okay? Material nouns. Material nouns are where the nouns denote a substance or a material with which things are made. So silver, gold, stone, wood, sugar, water, oxygen, all of these are material nouns. Abstract nouns. Abstract nouns again are nouns that are names given to a particular quality, state, or action. So another thing that you need to remember in abstract nouns is it cannot be perceived by any of our 5 senses, right? And it is only considered on continuous observation, right? It is understood on continuous observation. So poverty, youth, pleasure, cleverness, these are all abstract nouns. All right. Let's take a look at noun gender. Now we all understand, we're familiar with mostly 2 types of genders, male and female, but there are other genders as well. So let's look at these examples. Horse refers to an animal and actor refers to a person. So here horse is my masculine gender of an animal and actor is my masculine gender of a person. So horse and actor are my male or masculine genders. So the female version of horse is mare and for actor it's actress. So mare and actress is my feminine or female gender, right? So I can have boy, girl, father, mother, brother, sister. All of these are masculine and feminine gender, other examples. So but we have a gender which is common to both male and female. So in that category, I will have babies, students, spouse. I can also have professionals, so teachers, dentists, doctors, chef. All of that will come under common gender. We have the last category, which is the neuter gender. It does not refer to either male or female. It mostly refers to non-living things, lifeless objects, right? So hospital, knife, pen, book, all of these are neuter gender. So there we have our 4 kinds of gender. Alright, we're going to look at something called personification. What is this? The act in speech or writing where inanimate objects or quality are given human or near human characteristics. Now, when this happens, it is personified and it takes up either the male or female version. So let's say nouns that are remarkable for their strength, greatness, superiority are regarded as male. So sun, summer, winter, death, thunder, storm, wind, time, all of these are male. And nouns that are remarkable for their beauty, fertility, inferiority, grace are regarded as female. Moon, stars, and even qualities like love, virtue, nature, earth, and also the names of trains or machinery, all of that are female. Let's look at some examples. The fire ran wild. So here we know that fire cannot literally run, but in this sentence, fire is personified as a person running, right? So fire here is male. So fire ran wild. Let's look at the second one. The stars danced playfully in the moonlit sky. The stars danced playfully in the moonlit sky. Again, stars cannot dance because they're not human, but they are given a human or near human characteristic. So fire, stars here dancing, okay? The moon winked at me through the clouds above, right? Obviously, again, the moon cannot wink, only a person can wink. So the moon here again is personified to be a person. The stars are personified to be human, and the fire also is personified to be a man running wild. So this is personification, and this is mostly used in writing and speech. Poets use this just to intensify or bring dramatization to their speech and writing. We're going to take a look at noun numbers. Now generally when the noun refers to one thing, it's singular. When it refers to two or more things, it's plural. Okay, so let's look at certain examples. Now usually the noun adds s to the end of a word to make it plural. So book becomes books. Alright, now with words ending with s, x, ch or sh, you just add es to make it plural. So for example, dish will become dishes, class will become classes, and watch will become watches. So for a word with x, box, boxes. So you add es to this to make it plural. Now words that end with y preceded by a consonant. Okay, what you do is you replace the y with ies. So party will be parties. Okay, and with words that end with y preceded by a vowel, pray. Again, all you have to do is add s to make it plural. So this will be pray, praise, or stay, stays. Now words that end with o preceded by a consonant will have to be included with es. So potato will become potatoes. Tomato will become tomatoes. Now for further formation of plural nouns, I would want you to refer to your trainee guide.